It's gonna be a good day. What's up, guys? Dynasty, and indeed, after seeing like 7 or 8 images from the movie get officially released for the first time yesterday in that first look article that broke the internet, today we got a small, I guess you can call this like a teaser. It's really like 2 seconds of what appears to be from the movie, and you're gonna see Hanzo Asashi Scorpion grabbing his sword, also Sub-Zero putting together his sword using his cryomancery. Then it shows us this nice, awesome view of Australia with the cast just looking over a mountaintop. You get to see the likes of what appears to be, at least I think, Kano, Liu Kang, Sonya, and Lewis Tan's character, Cole Turner.
Dynasty, it's Cole Young.
So, yeah, got some clips today, and also some clarification. So alongside those amazing screenshots that we got yesterday, we got a synopsis that thankfully had a bunch of typos. I know that's probably a relief too, because they were calling in the article that broke the news Outworld, Outer World. Yeah, it wasn't good. But thankfully, the writer of the script, Greg Russo, after all the hype that was being built yesterday from the screenshots, he was answering a bunch of questions and concerns over on Twitter, and he said, hey, that's a typo. So yeah, as you can expect, your boy's pretty happy. That alone just made my day, because I don't think I could live with Outer World. That would have been bad. So, got a bunch of questions and concerns from Greg Russo, the writer of the film, to showcase in the video today. I think a lot of you guys are gonna get hyped to see some of these. And also, lastly, the last topic we gotta go over today is the official WB website gave us an updated synopsis about the Mortal Kombat movie. It's not too far off from the one we saw in the article from yesterday, except this one goes a lot more in depth, and I mean, it has no typos because it's coming from WB. They even go as far as to confirm an all-new character, sadly not a Mortal Kombat character, but I guess technically she's Mortal Kombat character now in the lore, because is it canon? Anyways, Cole Turner, Cole Young's wife. Yes, Cole Young's wife will be in the movie. We also know the actress playing the role, and they talk a bit more about the, I was calling them dragon tattoos, making fun of it, but the birthmarks on the chest, calling that Arcana and stuff. They talk about that a bit more. So with that said, let's have some fun. Let's break this stuff down, and well, let's get into it. So first things first, our boy Greg Russo, the writer of the script. So Josh Cook over on Twitter was like me and concerned. He was like, hey, what's going on with Outer World? And Greg Russo says, LOL, yeah, I have no idea what that was about. Of course, it's Outworld. So boom, there you have it. And speaking of other typos, so yesterday in the article, it mentions how that Shang Tsung is the Outworld Emperor, and of course, Greg Russo is asked about that, where he says he's not. Typo on their part. So you'd think a first look article that was an exclusive wouldn't have these mistakes. Kind of a big deal to make these mistakes, but thankfully, Greg Russo is here to clarify. So yes, Shang Tsung is not the Outworld Emperor, at least currently, in the Mortal Kombat movie. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Johnny Cage. Where's Johnny? Noah Shaw over on Twitter said, where's Johnny Cage? Was he forgotten? The photos look awesome. From there, Greg Russo said, no one has been forgotten. From there, Noah Shaw says, I trust you, sir. Long diehard fan, want Johnny Cage to get his all and not be replaced. From there, Greg Russo said, no one will be replaced. So again, what's going on with Johnny Cage? We know Cole Young is Cole Young. There is speculation that maybe Lewis Tan's character would be Johnny. I don't want to really go into the spoiler section, but there you go. Johnny Cage, in some capacity, he's not getting replaced, and he's not forgotten. Take that for what you will. I'm assuming after the credits scene, Ryan Reynolds comes out, and we all celebrate because he'll be the next Mortal Kombat movie. But yes, Johnny Cage fans, that is what we got for y'all. I just really want Ryan Reynolds to be Johnny. But anyways, there you go. On to the next question. So, in regards to a trailer, because I know a lot of you guys want to see a trailer so damn bad, especially after seeing those images, screenshots from yesterday. So, he was asked, will we get a trailer soon? Where he said, yes. Just yes. For what it's worth, though, back on the 13th, a few days ago, somebody asked him again, like, hey, when's this trailer coming out? And he said, all I know and all I can say about the upcoming trailer is that it's actively being worked on. VFX can take a while. Thanks for the patience. So at least we know it's currently being edited, for what that's worth. Apparently VFX takes a while, so coming soon, but we don't know. Being worked on. Trailer update. There you have it. Now, in the article from yesterday, we do get some details about the opening scene of the film. It mentions how Bihan, aka OG Sub-Zero, goes up against Hanzo Asashi, aka Scorpion. They're having a fight. I think it says like a 10-minute fight or something. In regards to this 10-minute opening scene, yesterday Greg Russo said, "You have no idea. All I can say is the bar for opening scenes has been set. Fire and ice." I don't want to jump the gun and say this could be potentially the greatest opening fight scene of all time, but it's Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and everyone's saying it's pretty good, so I cannot wait to see even like the first 10 minutes of the movie. I hope it's as great as they're saying it is. Now, in regards to this tweet, someone said, "Hey, how much freedom do you have with the script?" And Greg Russo, in response to that, said, "They put a lot of trust in me. They knew I was passionate about Mortal Kombat and knew the material well. And for that, I'm thankful, and I think you will be too." So again, they keep reiterating that they're trying their best to stick to the actual lore of the franchise. So for that, a big thumbs up from me. In regards to his favorite character to write for, Batwayne2021 asked that to Greg Russo, and he said, "Good question, and tough to answer. I'll just say Kano, for all of his asshole, self-serving, egotistical ways, was a blast." So, nice to know Kano is still Kano, despite coming across like a good guy in yesterday's article and now in today's synopsis. So, like I mentioned, over on WB, they do have a nice updated synopsis about the Mortal Kombat movie, and here it is right here. In Mortal Kombat, MMA fighter Cole Young, accustomed to taking a beating for money, is unaware of his heritage, or why Outworld's Emperor Shang Tsung... Wait, what? I thought we just clarified... Shang Tsung has sent his best warrior, Sub-Zero, an otherworldly cryomancer, to hunt Cole down. Fearing for his family's safety, Cole goes in search of Sonya Blade at the direction of Jax, a special forces major who bears the same strange dragon marking Cole was born with. Soon, he finds himself at the temple of Lord Raiden, an elder god and the protector of Earthrealm, who grants sanctuary to those who bear the mark. Here, Cole trains with experienced warriors Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and rogue mercenary Kano. Interesting stuff. As he prepares to stand with Earth's greatest champions against the enemy's Outworld in a high-stakes battle for the universe. But will Cole be pushed hard enough to unlock his arcana, the immense power from within his soul, in time to save not only his family, but to stop Outworld once and for all? So again, nothing too different, a few changes. Mentions how Cole is indeed working with a rogue mercenary, aka Kano's gonna screw over the good guys probably. It does talk about the mysterious symbol on his chest, calls it the Arcana, which unlocks the immense power from within his soul. Interesting stuff. Shang Tsung, Emperor, it is what it is. So, on to the next section of the WB page here. It says, "The diverse international cast reflects the global nature of the brand, with talent spanning the worlds of film, television, and martial arts." Now, if you go on the very bottom there, it says, Laura Brent as Allison Young, and that is the only, I guess you can say, new actress and character presented in this WB official synopsis that talks about the actual cast and actors in the film. Now, at the very bottom, I think this is kind of interesting for those who do not know. We're planning to watch this on HBO Max. Says the film is set for release nationwide on April 16th. In theaters, it will obviously be available on HBO Max, but it's only for 31 days from the theatrical release. And I'm pretty sure it's like that for all the HBO Max movies. So you have 31 days if you do get Max to watch the film. So just heads up, safe to say you'd probably be able to rent the movie after the 31 days on another website. But again, I don't know. And we're not in May yet, so I couldn't tell you. But guys, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Those few seconds seeing Sub-Zero and Scorpion, at least his sword in his hand, it seems like anyway, and of course some of the cast looking over the mountain range. It looks really nice. I'm really excited to see the trailer. Still no word on the trailer. Johnny Cage was not forgotten. He was not replaced. Apparently, Shang Tsung isn't the Emperor of Outworld, but then he is, but then he's not. It's a typo, but Outer World's not Outer World, it's Outworld. It's a lot to take in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please take 1 second and drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe for some more MK content here on the channel. Till next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. You guys please take care, stay safe. Love you guys so much. I'm so stoked for this movie. low expectations, but honestly, I wanted to do well. I really do want this to do well because if it does well, that means more Mortal Kombat movies, and I cannot complain about that. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys in the next video.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup. Watch it get real now.